Looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
Pass to Embiid. Drops in the layup for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Dort. Screen by Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Melton.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And Maxey, here we go.
With that reach and mobility and that combination, you can contest a lot of shots. Holmgren doing nice work there.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks down the long J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shai? Creating a bucket. Woo, 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 woo.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Embiid passes to Maxey. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Melton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. Outside Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now here's Holmgren. Outside, Williams.
2 minutes.
That's tipped. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Embiid. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And there it is for him.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Maxey surveys. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him, 2 points. That one goes.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey attacking. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
To the middle. Embiid with a steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can see Shai always active with his hands and feet. That play was all about his defensive instincts.
Embiid can't hit. Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Embiid. There's the 3. No good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Thunder up. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Taking a look at the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Melton finds Embiid. Melton against Dort. Back to Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
Melton on the wing. Dort defending. Outside Oubre. Covington, a screen on Giddey. Out to Covington. 4 on the clock. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Covington grabs the board. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And here are the Sixers now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Melton. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. For Philadelphia, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. He takes it in. Melton finds Maxey. Covington, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey, that's good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
1:49 left in the first half. It's tipped. Holmgren against Embiid. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Here's Joe. Melton covers. This one for three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, wow! Embiid! So strong!
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
Here's Wallace. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. Martin comes in for Melton. And it's Beverly in for Tyrese Maxey. Beverly, the pass to Martin. 1:03 left in the second period. Oubre finds Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre can't hit.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Wiggins for 3. Offensive board.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
The 76ers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. And it's Beverly on the drive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Batum is checked in for Reed. Morris comes in for Covington. And Tobias Harris subbed in for Oubre. Pass to Williams. Batum with the defensive effort. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of the game.
Here's Martin. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
We've got Nicholas Batum, Marcus Morris out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Beverly in at the point guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Here's Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Harris. Yet to see a basket. Batum with a screen on Wiggins. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. Morris passes to Harris. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Thunder shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Martin. Three-pointer. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 5 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Martin finds Harris. Martin inside. Pass to Beverly. Harris on the wing. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here from the baseline. And here's Morris. Harris outside. Tries again. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Harris.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
And the consistency of Marcus Morris year in, year out. You know what you're going to get from him, Doris.
And BA, that is a luxury that coaches will take on a nightly basis. What you get with Marcus is a fearless shot taker, a willing defender, and somebody who understands how to compete nightly.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Joe, the pass to Williams, out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Beverly, the pass to Harris. Out to Beverly. Back to Harris. Martin outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 17-footer. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots. Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And Harris drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Joe. Beverly defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Thunder, Isaiah Joe. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Beverly. Still without a bucket. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Martin.
2 minutes.
Here's Batum. And he lays it up and in.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Martin. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. Here's Joe. 7 points in the game. Off target with the 3. And it's Beverly on the drive. Morris for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hands.
Timeout called. The Thunder.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. They trail by 1. Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Holmgren with the block. From deep. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Giddey.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Embiid, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Maxey. Embiid Embiid, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey finds Embiid. And the 76ers another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Covington passes to Maxey. Back to Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Well, you have to love an authoritative finish, and Mr. Covington leaves no doubt.
And he can't get that one. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry.
All right, everybody.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Oklahoma City trailing. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Williams passes to Holmgren. Now Dort puts up a deep 3. That shot off. Now Melton. Pass to Covington. Now here's Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Dort. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Here's Maxey. Here he goes. The Thunder with the rebound. From deep, Holmgren. They get it back. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander connects from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Taking it inside. SGA.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
Maxey attacking. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Melton passes to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Dort. And it's Maxey missing.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Melton. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here goes Embiid. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Embiid. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Maxey. Cash. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Melton covers.
The quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shea is on time.
Screen by Embiid. Back to Maxey. Pass to Melton. Takes the 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
They're in the driver's seat now. Just have to play smart and sound defense. No quick baskets and no open threes.
Williams with the screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Here's Maxey. Count it.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. And the Thunder call time here. Guys, what do you think?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Number 22, Patrick Beverly.
This would tie it. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at
In full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Look at Cleveland's starting group, and their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point guard position.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Maxey into the lane. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Picked away. Milton with the ball. Garland picks him up. There's the pass to Embiid. He kicks to Covington. Covington setting the pick for Maxey. Back to Covington. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Garland attacking, and Embiid with the block. And here we go. Milton with the ball. Garland picks him up, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Maxey finds Embiid, and here's Covington from the arc.
The length of Allen, yeah, that's problematic for a lot of shooters. And this man knows how to distract them.
And here's Garland for three. For three. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Allen.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. 6 to shoot. That one's in, his first shot this game.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Mitchell against Oubre. Back to Mitchell. To the paint, Covington with the steal. Maxey looking it over. Kicks it to Oubre. Outside Covington. Pass to Milton. Philadelphia moving the ball over.
2 minutes.
And an intentional foul right there.
Darius Garland. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Milton with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively.
Using his quickness to stay on top of his man. Good defensive effort by Garland.
Oubre, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Allen. Okoro kicks to Garland. Mobley a screen on Melton. Garland, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Now Here's Maxey. He's guarded closely, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Drills it from outside.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Embiid. To the inside, and Embiid throws it down.
What a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. He got it up. And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Covington, just 5 on the clock. Maxey passes to Embiid. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 4.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. And here is Allen after the three-pointer from Joel Embiid. Covington finds Oubre. Here's Embiid. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you and beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Covington setting the pick for Maxey. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. There's the screen. There's Garland. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Here's Maxey. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Garland. 13 points in the game. Passes to Mitchell. Crafty move. A special move before the shot. Now just a 1-point 76ers lead.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets to it.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. Maxey's got 6.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Oubre against Mitchell. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Oubre passes to Embiid. Chalk up 2 there. Embiid's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Embiid with a screen on Garland. Embiid kicks to Melton. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 2. Shoots over Garland. That one a little long.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Mobley left side to the left side wing. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. He takes it in. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Nets. And another miss by Cleveland. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And stolen by Mobley. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. High post, Embiid. In the corner, it's Melton. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Melton's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. And so that brings the first half to a close. 76ers on top. They're up by 8. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Max Strus is out there with Wade. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Rubio in at the point guard. The 76ers leading by 8. Morris passes to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
Harris kicks to Beverly. Batum sets a screen for Beverly. Batum attacking. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 10. Drives to the hoop. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got his first 2 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside for Batum. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Wade, a screen on Beverly. Three-pointer, LeVert. The pass to Strus. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Batum, good.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Thompson sets the pick for Strus. On the wing, Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Batum screen on LeVert. Here's Martin. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Morris with the screen for Harris. Morris into the lane. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
As his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
LeVert with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. LeVert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Martin against LeVert. Driving inside. And it's Martin missing. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Thompson, a screen on Martin. LeVert from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Harris kicks to Batum. And Thompson sends it back. Martin against LeVert. To the middle. Here's Thompson. 1:25 left to play in the third. And it's LeVert missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Beverly against Thompson. Back to Beverly. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and slam dunk by Harris.
And what I like about Harris is he knows that clock is ticking, but all that makes him do is focus a little bit more because that's the shot he wants.
Back to LeVert. There's a good screen. Here's Rubio. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Rubio's got his second basket of the night.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Morris. Plays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 7.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
LeVert inside the line. That one wide left.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Back to Martin. Stolen by Thompson. And here's Cruz for 3.
I like the contest from Harris, doing anything he can to alter that shot.
And we've reached the end of the third. 76ers lead by 7. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Oubre out there with Robert Covington, and it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oubre, a screen on Mobley. Embiid finds Covington inside, wants to get it to Oubre and does. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Allen, a screen on Embiid. Tips it. Mobley on the follow. Mobley's got his first basket.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Outside Covington. Inside Maxey. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. for Philadelphia.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Here's Allen, and DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Cleveland. 7-point differential. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Outside, Maxey driving to the basket. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. There's Garland. And he finishes nicely on the way. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Now, here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. Covington. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he sinks the second.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Oubre. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Pass to Garland. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Buries it from 3-point range. Garland's got 21 in the game.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? The teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. To the middle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Going inside to take the lead. Outside Garland. Allen a screen on Melton. A 3 from Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the cheapest to pick up the points at the line. Robert Covington picked one up.
And this is important for Allen's development, needing to show that he can deliver in the clutch.
He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
1:37 left in the fourth. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Outside, Maxey back to Embiid. Shoots over Mobley. That one off the back iron and out. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Mobley a screen on Oubre. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
The moment is never too big for Donovan Mitchell.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Going against Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run. Pass to Mitchell. 54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Trifecta!
And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
Here's Maxey. Yes!
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly. When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Melton against Garland. Mitchell outside. A three ball. Another three for Cleveland.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks.
A big thanks.
Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the center position. Now here's Garland. Drills it from deep.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The D's right on him. Pass to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Anyone who questions Garland's deep range, run that film right back.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Back to Holmgren, fires the three, and again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And there's the drive. Up and in on the layup. Garland's got 14 points for the game.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Garland with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. Okoro on the wing. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Over Dort. Garland, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Holmgren with the block.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Dort tried to tip it in, couldn't get it. Cleveland has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here they come with numbers in transition. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Allen.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
It's Giddey on the wing. Allen defending. And that one's good.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
How about the agility of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, able to get around that inside contact.
Outside for Mitchell. Garland feeling it out a bit. Back to Mitchell. 4-3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. No coverage that time. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pulls it. And it's Holmgren missing. Garland against Dort. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. They need this. Doesn't go that time. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland, torching the... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
Well, no doubt. He's a star on the rise, Allen. Thanks for that. And the Thunder call time here. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 14. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
A big triple, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Pass to Giddey. Outside, Williams. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Garland for three. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The three from Holmgren. They get the rebound. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Fires the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Dort drops in the layup for 2.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
The Cavaliers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Mobley, a screen on Dort. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Garland's got 11 here in the quarter alone. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, BA. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet or shooting from 3. You got to keep them guessing.
Misses a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. The three from Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell, look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, BA. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
The three from Holmgren. Counted from distance. Holmgren's got 11 points.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. Rubio passes to Thompson. Here's the pick from deep. Mitchell. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three from Mitchell. From outside. Mitchell is good.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
Fires from deep. And Chad Holmgren gets the 3. He's got 14.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Second chance shot. Back to Wade. Gets it off. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Cavaliers ahead, up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Joe, the pass to Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's on Ricky Rubio.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter. Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
And Cleveland's shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. And here's LeVert for 3. He drops it from range. LeVert's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Williams with the screen. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. The finish! And the finish on the break with the slam.
It all starts with the steal by LeVert. He timed that swipe just right.
Here's Joe. He's checked by LeVert. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Williams, a screen on LeVert. A shot to stop the run. Joe misses.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And here's LeVert for 3. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Joe. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
LeVert outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
Well, it's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Wiggins, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. The three is up. LeVert, and that's good. LeVert's got 8 points.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's Joe. He's checked by LeVert. Lets the three fly, and the basket by Joe.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Thompson, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Wade. Offensive rebound.
Well, that's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Joe. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Strus outside. Pass to Wade. From outside the arc. On target from range. Wade's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Joe. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's LeVert. Williams grabs the board.
With not a defender in sight, there's no one to blame but himself.
He was all alone on that one. Joe's got 9 points here in the second half. And here's LeVert for 3. Outside Rubio. Thompson with a screen. There's the 3. The shot won't fall. And so it's Cleveland out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got 31.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Garland way outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts the move on. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Mitchell misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Mitchell finds Allen. Garland for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Giddey. The Cavaliers pull it in. 22 was their biggest lead. Garland with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires the 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And the D better step up their game as Shea is finding ways to be effective at the pull-up.
Garland way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oklahoma City has got 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 14. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Cavaliers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Darius Garland.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Williams against Mitchell, and he drives in. The Thunder with the rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Cleveland dominating the game. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Takes a 3. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Garland from deep three-point land. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three-pointer goes.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin to walk into enemy territory.
And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. And he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Embiid in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Embiid with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
For Philadelphia, they've got their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Covington, a screen on George. Maxey passes to Covington. Shot clock at 6. Oubre finds Embiid. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the slam by Williams.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Maxey attacking.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Hands it from downtown.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Holmgren against Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. With the drive. Second chance shot. And that one drops for him. And it's 7 points for Joel Embiid.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Holmgren with a screen on Melton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Covington dishes to Oubre. Maxey looking it over. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
Holmgren with a screen on Melton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Embiid in the corner. And he drives in, and Embiid throws it down.
An almost unfair amount of power. Nobody getting in Embiid's way on that drive.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Taking a look at the 76ers. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. On the wing, Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The 76ers leading by 7. Melton kicks to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Williams, a screen on Melton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. It's good from long range. Holmgren's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Oubre. Back to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Holmgren with the block.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
For 3, Holmgren. No good. Shot missing. The 76ers leading by 9. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Now the pass to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Harris. And that one is hammered home.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
driving in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Batum grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Batum sets a screen for Martin. Takes it inside. Batum finds Beverly. Back to Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 76ers leading by 9. Harris passes to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Martin. The Thunder with another miss. Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
We've got Wallace. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Williams, sweet little floater. Williams has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Thunder. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the 76ers. Was led by as many as 14 points. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Here's Martin. Rebounded by Joe.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Thunder trailing by 7. Wallace outside. Williams, a screen on Beverly. Here's Wallace. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Martin kicks to Batum. Passes it to Beverly. Batum, a screen on Wallace. Back to Batum. Pass to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive, and Morris throws it down.
And not a next-level athlete, but Morris has the ability to face up and beat his man off the dribble.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
Yeah, you can't leave a lane to the basket available for Beverly, because if you do, he jumps on it quickly.
Williams sets a screen for Wallace. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Beverly. Morris, left side. Outside for Martin. Here's the floater. Nice defense from Wallace. Trailing by 7. Fires for 3. There's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Morris with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. Beverly finds Morris. Misses the wing chair.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The 76ers leading by 5. Outside for Martin. Back to Batum. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Bouncing up with ease, Batum skilled at finishing with power at the rack.
Beyond the arc. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 5 now.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Batum. Robert Covington comes in for Morris. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Maxey's subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics, because we've got a tight one here tonight.
To the paint. And he gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams against Maxey. Now here's Embiid. T right on him. And the dunk by Embiid.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Wallace attacking, and the dunk by Wallace.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Joel Embiid out there with Robert Covington. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Embiid wide open. Rebounded by Joe.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Down low. Williams passes to Williams.
Oklahoma City foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Holmgren finds Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Williams. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look, sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Maxey into the lane.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Back to Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Puts the move on. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Thunder have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stump to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
The first one falls.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Thunder trailing by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Holmgren with the steal. And they're pushing it up. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City. Maxey into the lane. From deep three-point land. The 76ers again can't hit it. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
The pass to Embiid. Can they get it? Assertive move by Embiid.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
And the rejection by Embiid.
Oklahoma City foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2.
Typically, Embiid makes the most of his free throw opportunities, which might make the defense really regret this foul.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots the 3. Nails the tray.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here's Maxey. Puts up a deep 3. Misses there. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. Probably a little closer than...
2K Sports. Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. The drive by Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Outside Covington. Knocks it down from distance.
Covington has put such time and work into that perimeter game. Now the confidence he shoots it with knocks that down. That's beautiful.
Rebound by the 76ers.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Covington, a screen on Garland. Melton passes to Covington. Back to Melton. Out to Covington. 4 on the clock. Pass to Embiid. Mobley grabs the board. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better. There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
For 3, Maxey. They get it again. Melton on the wing. Nice shot from the wing.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Maxey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan. Mobley, go get it.
With the assist.
Pass to Oubre. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. 3-pointer.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the opening quarter. Second chance effort. Allen, right side. Clock at 4. Here's Okoro with the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Mobley against Embiid. Takes the 3. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Well, you have to love an authoritative finish, and Mr. Covington leaves no doubt.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Garland, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Out to Covington. 3-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Embiid. Tipped.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. Not in my house.
Here's Oubre. No points yet. Pass to Embiid. The three ball. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Back to Maxey. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
That's good from Covington on the assist from Maxey. Covington's got 7 points in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at small forward. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Covington, no good. The Cavs trailing. Allen with a screen on Melton. And a deep 3 from Garland. From beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 5.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Shakes him. Maxey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue. Just put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Embiid finds Maxey. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Mobley. The Sixers again can't hit.
Good contest. Can't let them have open shots from mid-range.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. For 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Melton. Outside Oubre. Over Mitchell. And too long on the shot.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Garland, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Melton misses. Garland looking around. Beyond the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And the 76ers with some changes. Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. Morris comes in for Covington. And it's Springer in for Melton. And a deep 3 from Garland. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
Now here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. Pass to Springer. Morris Morris outside. This one for three. Sinks it from distance. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Garland, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Picked by Reed. Maxey with it. Picked up by Allen. From 9 feet out. Again, Philadelphia. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Here's the three. Buries it from 3. Garland's got 22 points.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
Here's Springer. And the 76ers another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
The kick out to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, at 6'9", with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Marcus Morris out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Springer in a 2-guard. And Beverly gets it to go.
Really good use of the pull-up jumper by Patrick Beverly, understanding when to rise and fire.
And there's a pick. Here's LeVert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Morris on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert outside. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. LeVert's got 7 points for the quarter.
Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
Morris for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Wade. On the wing, Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Tristan Thompson has worked so hard to develop on the offensive end. Not just a rebounder defender. Gets into that catch-and-shoot game now.
Here's Reed. Out to Beverly. Jacks up a 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues. You never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Morris, a screen on Rubio. Beverly into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. Beverly's got 5 points.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
LeVert passes to Wade. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Back to Wade. 4-3. Second chance shot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Reed, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Strus the pass to Wade. From deep. Second shot opportunity. Thompson's shot is off.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Strus against Martin. Pass to Morris. Back to Martin. All sorts of time.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Reed goes in. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Wade, the pass to LeVert. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Back to Beverly. Morris, a screen on Rubio. Morris passes to Beverly. That one's good from Morris on the assist from Beverly. Morris has got 10 points.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Back to Martin. Pass to Morris. Martin a screen. 5 on the clock. The layup off target. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Cavaliers on top. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the shot is good by Garland.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Maxey finds Embiid. Out to Oubre. Back to Embiid. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Outside Covington to the paint. Embiid elevates.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Garland way outside. Mobley passes to Okoro. Mobley on a screen. To the middle. Out to Garland. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Launches it. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oubre passes to Melton to the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. And stolen by Melton. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Embiid. Exerting himself. Embiid.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Garland for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And Maxey, here we go. For 3, Covington drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Garland, soft touch off the glass. Garland's got 30 points.
This young guy is fearless. Darius Garland, deliver it.
Maxey with it, picked up by Allen. Out to Oubre. Back to Covington to tie it up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's kept alive. It's good on the putback.
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game.
Mitchell, the screen on Melton. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
From behind the arc. That's good from Covington on the assist from Embiid.
Robert Covington, calm, cool, and collected.
Mitchell, a screen on Melton. The drive by Garland. And a nice finish on the layup. Garland's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Maxey passes to Covington. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
What a shot from Covington. You better be confident to take that shot.
Mitchell, a screen on Melton. Right side, Garland. Left side, Mitchell. There's the drive. Money.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Covington passes to Embiid. Back to Covington. Melton on the wing. Embiid, a screen on Garland. For 3, Covington. The putback.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Garland against Melton. Garland pass to Mitchell. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. Joel Embiid with the board. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Count it!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Garland for 3. Misses the tray. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Timeout called, the Cavaliers. They're losing by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
Oh, it's good! He hit it! Great shot! The winner at the...
Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the small forward.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fires for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And again, it's Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points. So, Richard with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Allen for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Holmgren gets the bucket.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Here's Allen. And he makes good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Garland from deep 3-point land. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is currently getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's tipped. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Mitchell. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. Mobley
the pass to Mitchell. And it's in there.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Allen for 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Allen, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 8 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Here's Mitchell. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Near the 3-point line, it's Holmgren. Again, the Thunder score.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Pass to Williams. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court, and doing things we've just never seen before.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. The 3 from Garland. Trains the 3-pointer. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Stops, takes it. Garland has that shot ready to go at all times.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. Fires the 3. They get it again. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Here's Mobley driving the lane. And the rejection by Holmgren. There's the triple. Stolen by Garland. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
The length of Allen, yeah, that's problematic for a lot of shooters. And this man knows how to distract them.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 6.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Wallace is checked in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter. Just served him up.
There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
First trip to the line for him here.
Third team foul.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio.
Ricky Rubio.
And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Wallace. Good on the triple. Wallace has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Wade sets the pick for Rubio. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Now Wallace. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And the 3 off target. The Thunder have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Pass to Joe. For 3. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kicks it out to Rubio. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams. And for the Thunder, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Great open look there. Wiggins has got his first bucket in this one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Wallace looking for an opening. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got his second bucket tonight.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Wiggins. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. And he nails the 3rd. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Wallace dishes to Williams. Out to Wallace. Puts up a 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. On the wing, Wallace, covered by Rubio. Count it. 8 points for Wallace.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Struce's shot is good. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's Joe. Scoreless thus far. The pass to Wallace. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. And the Thunder lead by 9.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Takes a 3. A shot off that time. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Passes it to Williams. Wiggins, a screen on Wade. Nobody near Williams. No good from outside. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Passed away. Fires from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 9. LeVert kicks to Strus. Pulls it from the elbow. A nice shot by LeVert.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Joe, offensive rebound. Pass to Wiggins. Wallace outside. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Goes up again. The 3. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Strus finds Thompson. LeVert in the corner. Launches it. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Joe. Buries it from 3-point range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Wade kicks to LeVert. Beyond the arc. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer on the way. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Joe. And the Thunder another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. It's LeVert with the drive. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Wade against Williams. Out to Thompson. And stolen by Williams. Good on the shot. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chance on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Wallace misses. Strus with it. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some firm. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Oh, trying for it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Launches a 3. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Cavaliers shooting 43% from the field. Mobley inside, working on Williams.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Tries the spin move. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. The quick look, no good that time. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. A 12-point game.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70.
Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Connects from three-point range.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 8. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Right wing, and stolen by Giddey. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Cleveland now, time running out. Garland kicks to Okoro. The three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Here's Mobley. No good on the 3. The Thunder leading by 9. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. He gets that one. 14 points for Darius Garland.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Williams gets the bucket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Floats it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any rookie comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the follow.
Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points.
And how about the energy from SGA? He gets after it on the backboard as well.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
The end of the game.
This was a very strong showing for him.